Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. I'm glad to see that you're back today. I figured for phonics today we would start with doing the Usher ABCs. We do have this song if moms and dads want to look at it, but I figured we would do it together. So you stand up so you have plenty of space. I'm going to stay sitting so you can still see me. All right, you ready?
Let's do it. Clap your hands.
ABCs. Move your arms, bounce like a ball, creep like a crustacean into the crabby crawl. Everybody duck down, elbows out, fingers flap and flutter around. Move your body to the letters, that's what you do. The ABCs are moving in you. Glide once, hop twice, start to shiver like you're covered in ice. Everybody jump. Kick the air, move your leg and shake it everywhere. Move your body to the letters, you know it's true. The ABCs are moving in you. Make a muscle, give a nod. Move like an octopus, it's not that hard. Point, quiver, run, slither. Turn around, cause we're not done yet. That's for Usher. Play the violin. Wiggle again and again. Okay, that's enough. Make an X. Yeah, man. Zoom around, cause zooming's the best. Go to the letters and now we're through. Oh. Good job. All right, go ahead and sit back down. Get out your clappers. Here we go. Now we're nice and warm. Bounce them high. And wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Bounce them low. And wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Are you ready? Are you ready? And here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. Excellent job. All right, let's start with that phoneme segmentation. Get your hands on your head. We're going 2 sounds, 3 sounds, then 4 sounds. So here we go. Hands on your head. You don't have to say the word. I just want to hear you leak it out. Ready? Ace, ace, new, n-oo. So, s-o, zoo, z-oo. Okay, here come 3 sounds. Foot, f-ut, peach, p-each, tin, t-in, read, read. Okay, here's 4 sounds. Dream, d-r-eam. Good job. Toast, t-oast. That's got that blend at the end. Globe, g-l-o-b. And last one, float, f-l-oat. Very good. Kiss your brain. All right, let's do some sight words. Now this one looks a lot like one of the other words we have, and I know sometimes it gets our brain tricked, so try your best. What's the word? Had. Let's spell. H-A-D, had. Again. H-A-D, had. One more time. H-A-D, had. Now today, instead of you making a sentence, I'm going to make a sentence, and then we're going to count the words because we haven't practiced that in a long time. So the word is had. Here's my sentence. I had a big stuffed animal. You do it, the counting. I had a big stuffed animal. Clap it. I had a big stuffed animal. Count it. I had a big stuffed animal. How many words? 6. So the word is had. Oh my goodness, here we go again. My eraser's missing. Who do you think keeps taking my eraser? You think someone's sneaking in here at night and moving it? All right, next one. What's the word? Like. Let's spell. L-I-K-E. Like. L-I-K-E. Like. L-I-K-E. One more time. L-I-K-E, like. Okay, here's the sentence. I like to play outside. Remember, outside's one word. You say it. I like to play outside. Clap it. I like to play outside. I like to play outside. So sometimes we want to go outside, but it's just one word, outside. Good job. All right, next one. Oh, I love to sing the song for this one. And it helps you so much. It's because the board is a little wet. This isn't working. Can you see it? What's the word? Has. So here's how the song goes. Have you seen a froggy sitting in the pond? H-A-V-E, have. H-A-V-E, have. And that helps our brain so much to remember. So let's arm spell it. H-A-V-E, have. H-A-V-E, have. Here's my sentence. I have a frog sitting in a pond. You say it. I have a frog sitting in a pond. Count it by clapping. I have a frog sitting in a pond. Now count it. I have a frog sitting in a pond. 8 words. Good job. All right, one more. Easy peasy. What's the word? In. And for this one, I like to go like this. Like I'm putting something into a bin. Let's spell. I-N-in. 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 One more time. I-N-in. Okay, here's the sentence. I am going in the room. You say it. I am going in the room. Clap it. I am going in the room. Count it. I am going in the room. 6. All right. We are ready for our focus of our work today. We are going to do nonsense word review. So, as we work on our nonsense words, we know we can write them because I know how to leak out sounds. We can read them because I know how to leak out sounds. So, I made a list of some that are going to have a, some that are going to have some that are going to have I, some that are going to have ah, and some that are going to have So let's review the sound just so we know for each one. So get out your short, what letter is this? A. Short A says ah. Short A says ah. Every letter makes a sound. Short A says ah 3 times. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, switch it up. I'm going in the order that we do when we say the vowels in the alphabet. What letter? E. Short E says eh. Short E says eh. Every letter makes a sound. Short E says eh. Pull it down. Eh, eh, eh. Like you've got a beard on. Eh, eh, eh. Next one. Oh, I almost got tricked. I. Short I says I. Short I says I. Every letter makes a sound. Short I says I. I, I, I. Like you're a piggy. Next one. O. Short O says ah. Short O says ah. Every letter makes a sound. Short O says ah. Ah, ah, ah. Last one. Short U says Short U says Every letter makes a sound. Short U says 3 times. Okay, so now I've got that vowel in my brain. I know it could say a, I, or So we are going to do some work today, either with board or paper. I'm going to write on my side. You're going to write on your side. And then I'm going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, show. And then we are going to touch it and read it. But the first job is to write it. So I'm going to try and trick you. I'm going to switch it up. We're going to do some that say ah, some that say some that say I, some that say ah, and some that say So you got to listen for that vowel sound. The rest of the letters, the consonants, our brains are pretty quick at remembering those. It's the vowel that gets us tricked up. So let's try it. Why, when Miss Walker's teaching, there's always a hair or some kind of itch that I have when I'm on the camera. Okay, are you ready? These are all nonsense words, so they're not real words. I want to hear you leaking it out, hear you doing your sound lines, and then making your marker talk. So if the word was lav, let's leak it out. L, Av. I'm going to do my sound lines. L, av. And then at home, your marker should be talking. L, av. And then when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, and then we will show it to each other. If you only have paper, that is not a big deal. All you have to do is just move around to a different spot on the paper to flip it, okay? All right, my board's a little wet. All right, here we go for real now. The word is yad. Leak it out. Y. Add. Do your sound lines. Y. Add. Make your marker talk. Y, y, y. Add. D, d, d. If you've got to go back and leak it a couple times, it's not a big deal. Y. Add. Yad. If you're waiting on us, you can read it. Y. Add. Yad. 3, 2, 1, show. Does your word look like my word? Let's go. Y. Add. What's the word? Yad. Good job. Erase. Next one. Rest. You say it. Rest. Leak it out. R. S. Do your sound lines. R. S. R. Make your marker talk. S. My marker is being silly because it's wet. Let's see if I can use a different one. You've probably got that word down. Walker's having technical difficulties. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, show. Did you get it? That vowel should say s. What's the word? Rest. Good. Erase. I need an eraser that is not wet. That's my problem. Okay, next word. Hif. You say it. Hif. Leak it out. If. Do your sound lines. If. Make your marker talk. And sometimes you're so fast at doing this. If you are, go back and read the word. That's important to do too. 3, 2, 1, show. What's the word? Hif. Leak it out. If. Hif. Excellent job. Erase. I'm just going to use my hand because this is driving me crazy. Next word. Ras. You say it. Ras. Leak it out. As. Do your sound lines. As. Make your marker talk. Remember, friends, pay attention to what your mouth is doing. As. Especially on those vowels, it will help your brain. As. 3, 2, 1, show. Did you get it? That middle vowel should say as. Ras. Okay, erase. Next one, the word is wug. You say it, wug. Leak it out. W. Ugh. Do your sound lines. W. Ugh. Let's go. Make your marker talk. W. Ugh. G. 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 W. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, show. Did you get it? W. Ugh. It's like that pain in my tummy. Is that sound for you? W. Ugh. Wug. Okay, erase. We're going to do a couple more. Give me the word zal. You say it, zal. Z. Al. Go. Z. Al. Make your marker talk. Z. Al. Zal. Zal. Remember, if you finish early, go back and double check it. Zal. Zal. 3, 2, 1, show. What's the word? Zal. Z. Al. Zal. Remember, if you can read it, you can write it. If you can write it, you can read it. All right, next one. Bez. You say it. Bez. Leak it out. B. E. Z. Sound lines. B. E. Z. Make your marker talk. B, b, b. Z. B. Ez. 3, a 2, a 1, a show. Did you get it? This is a vowel that always tricks us. When I do the E sound, my mouth is more shut than when I do the sound and my mouth opens up big. So keep that in your brain. B. Ez. What's the word? Bez. All right, this is the last one. The word is pock. You say it. Pock. Leak it out. P-ack. Sound lines. P-ack. Make your marker talk. P-ack. P-ack. 3, a 2, a 1, a show. Now, I wrote a K and then I wrote a C underneath of it because both of those letters say k, k, k. So whichever one you use is totally fine. What's the word? Pock. All right, let's erase. Give yourself some space for a sentence. It's 2 today. Here's a hint. One is a question sentence and one is the answer. So listen first. We're going to break this into 2 sections. Listen to my sentence. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. Let's say it all together. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. So let's try and count the first sentence. What is in the bag? Clap it out. What is in the bag? What is in the bag? How many? 5. Let's do the second part. It is a red hat. Clap it. It is a red hat. Count it. It is a red hat. So 5 and 5. So this is going to take some practice because 10 words is a lot. So we're going to do the first one and then I'm going to switch marker colors and we'll do the second one. So the first one says, what is in the bag? So here we go. What is a sight word? Remember we say it like this. What? What is? Yup. In? Yup. The? Yup. Wow, all those are sight words. What is in the bag is not a sight word. Let's leak it out. B-ag. And we just practiced all those short vowels. So you should know that one easy peasy what goes in the middle. Okay, that's the first sentence. What is in the bag? My brain knows something about what should go in the end of this sentence. Here is the answer one. It is a red hat. So let's go. I'm going to use, pink probably won't work when I just used red. Let's do blue. It is a sight word. Is a sight word. And these are all itty bitty words. So easy. It is in, oh, I'm getting tricked. It is a, red is not a sight word. Ed, hat. At. Both of those words have short vowels. So here we go. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. One more time, just in case you need to catch up. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. Moms and dads, remember if your student is having trouble recalling the sight words, you can always write them or do them on sight word cards or hang them in the house, anything like that, because we do use our sight word wall as a resource when we're at school. All right, so last time. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. Go. Pause me. All right, you're back. Let's see what you got. I hope we remembered those 4 things to be a good writer. Here we go. What? W-H-A-T. What? What is? I-S is. In. I-N in. The. That was a word we learned in pre-K. T-H-E. The. What is in the bag? B. Ag. Make sure I'm using that the G at the end. Now, my brain knows I am asking a question. So, I need, what's that guy called? Question mark. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. It is a red ed ed. Some friends want to put an A here, but then that word would be rad. It is a rad hat. It is a red hat, so easy. At, and then I want my period at the end. Okay, 2 sentences to check. So certain things we're going to get 2 checks for. Here we go. Capital letter at the beginning. Yup. I did it. Did you do it? I hope so, because we always start a sentence with a capital letter. Space between my words. Yep. Give yourself a check. Capital letter at the beginning, space between your words, punctuation at the end. I get 2 checks for this. If I did my question mark, yup. If I did my period, yup. So you get 2 for that. If you got tricked, it's okay. Just make a fix to it. Punctuation, or capital letter at the beginning, space between my words, punctuation at the end. My sentence must make sense. So let's go back and read. You read yours. I'm going to read mine. What is in the bag? It is a red hat. That makes sense. I'm going to give myself a check. All right, friends, so that is all I have for you today for phonics. We are going to continue to review those short vowels. We're going to continue to sneak back and grab sneaky E, and then we'll have some other things planned for the future that we're going to do. It is so important that you keep practicing. Practice your silly words. You can test mom and dad, maybe do some words with them and see what you come up with, okay? I will see you in just a little bit for a shared reading lesson. We're going to go back and read Pip and the Rainbow Wish again. Mwah.